Now, this next trend is the most controversial. A lot of people are like, I like, I don't like. Is it still in vogue? Is it not in vogue? It is, you guessed it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeola Mosaku, and on this channel we are switching things up. We are moving from organizing. I will still be doing some organizing videos, but we're moving straight into fashion. Thank you guys for your comments and your feedback from my previous video on my first fashion video, which was a Ted Baker haul. A lot of you seem to like that style of the video. A lot of you gave me a lot of really good feedback on what to do, what you liked and what you didn't like. I very much appreciate that, and for all of you who's giving me a thumbs up, thank you guys so much. So in light of that, today's video we are going to be looking at 2022 trends, the fashion trends for this year. So grab yourself either a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or hot chocolate. In my case, I'm having a smoothie, and let's get right into it. So the main thing about this trend is the fact that you don't have to sacrifice like your cozy, being getting warm, all in the name of fashion. We've all been in and out of lockdown for almost 2 years now. I know some of you did get to escape to some holidays and some not so, but the idea of here is adaptability. So the designers have looked at, okay, we've not really been out, let's have fun with these trends, let's just be comfortable, let's be cozy with this fashion trend. So that's what 2022 is really about. So the first trend we are going to be looking at is cat suits. From our tennis star Serena Williams, you see her in a cat suit, all the way to Catwoman, or if you remember that movie. So what I would like to say is I like a cat suit, but there's actually a difference between a cat suit and a jumpsuit. So what I really want to say is I do like a jumpsuit. A cat suit is a bit more fitted from top to bottom, and I will show you, we've got like 3 different designers here. We've got Courage, we've got Off-White, and we've got Prada. So you can see what they look like on the runway, but in reality, in terms of what you can buy from the shops, I was able to get you a couple of links here, so I will have them at the descriptions below so you can have a look at them properly. But the first one is from Shine. This bodysuit, or should I say catsuit, this looks more like a catsuit because it's very figure again, as you can see here. It's very woman empowering kind of statement catsuit, which I quite like. But would I wear it? No, I wouldn't. Now this second jumpsuit, which I quite like, it's something that I would wear, because it's not figure again from top to bottom. It kind of gives you some freedom of movement. If this is your style, this would be my kind of style. And also it is kind of ticking 2 trend boxes at the same time, because cutouts, which we will get to in a minute, is quite in vogue, and this has a cutout because it's one shoulder, and also it is a jumpsuit. Jumpsuits are not going anywhere. They've been around for a long time. They will continue to trend. It is definitely in trend this season. The next trend is cutouts. I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. As you can see, there quite a lot of flesh showing in 1 or 2 of this screen here, but what I would say is that's for runway, and that's what the designers designed for runway. But for us on an everyday basis, especially for someone like me, I'm not going to be wearing that kind of cutout. I might not even wear any kind of cutout, to be fair, because it's not like it's sunny, or it would be my first thing to grab if I was shopping. But I did find some good substitutes for you if you wanted something a little bit more subtle. It's still in fashion, it's not showing too much flesh. I found one from Misguided, not too revealing. It's like a jumper, but you know, you can show your shoulders a little bit. Also, the jumpsuit I mentioned earlier is actually a good way of having to say, okay, I'm still in trend here, but I'm not showing too much flesh. Also, I've got a dress from River Island that's also very subtle cutout as well. So if you really wanted to go and run with this trend, but you don't want to show too much flesh, you can go with any of the options I just mentioned. Next trend is miniskirts. Expect to see some miniskirts. Miniskirts have been here forever. They're not going anywhere. If you like your miniskirt, throw one on and get up with it. But another skirt that you might want to wear if you don't want to wear mini skirt that is also in trend is pleated skirt. I like a pleated skirt. I don't have too many of them, but I've got one that I can show you. As you can see here, I'm wearing the Ted Baker skirt. It's got a nice split to it, which I quite like, and I like that the pleating of the skirt does not start at the beginning. It kind of gives you a little bit of way before it then starts the pleating, which is quite nice, and it's got a nice shimmer to it. It's quite a dark blue, midnight blue skirt, so unless you're close to it or you can see in person, you might not be able to see the shimmer of it. And I've just thrown in a jumper to go with it and the boots as well to kind of make it look a little bit more trendy, because you can either go for a pair of nice heels, like your normal traditional heels, or you can go for boots. Just depends on what the occasion is you're going for and what tickles your fancy, really. The good thing about mini pleated skirt is very versatile, whether you throw in with a polo shirt or a t-shirt or a jumper or a roll-on. I mean, you can wear so many things with a pleated skirt. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can decide to tuck it in, you can decide not to tuck it in, just depends on how you're feeling. So pleated skirts are here to stay for a while. Now, this next trend is the most controversial. A lot of people are like, I like, I don't like. Is it still in vogue? Is it not in vogue? It is, you guessed it, jeans. Jeans are one of my favorite things to wear ever. I actually live in jeans, whether it's skinny, whether it's not skinny, whatever it is, actually skinny all the time. I wear skinny jeans all the time. I really like a skinny jeans, but the trend is saying that skinny jeans is no more in vogue. I wouldn't say it's no more in vogue because it's not going anywhere. You're always going to have a pair of skinny jeans. I'm going to have a need of the skinny jeans. So skinny jeans is just kind of gone to the back of the list. But what is now in vogue is this mommy jeans, straight legs and comfortable things you can wear with jeans. You can wear with trainers, or you can wear with a pair of boots. They tend to be quite easy to wear. I wouldn't say they're my favorites. I don't think they flatter my figure, to be fair, but it's something that's comfortable to wear on a Saturday, especially on a school run. Just throw them on, get a pair of trainers and a long coat and you'll be fine. But yeah, so this is mommy jeans. But what I really like, which is the next trend, is never really gonna go away, is hats. And I've got a couple here for you. So this is Ultimate G hats. They are very well made, very good quality, and I really like the look of them. Very well priced as well. This is done by a friend of mine that I do know, and by the way, this video is not sponsored. It's just a product or a really good hat that I like, and I tried it on, as you can see on the clip as well. I've got it on and I can actually put it on for you. It's very, very easy to wear. This is one of my first. Let's have a look. Very comfortable. I am wearing a wig and it's still comfortable to wear with my wig. So imagine me wearing it without a wig. It'll still look as good as. So I like the fact that it's comfortable. I can wear it during summer. It's a really, really nice hat. If you like it, I would have their website on the descriptions below, so you can go ahead and grab one for yourself. So this is what the mom's jeans look like on me. I do think that they don't really flatter my figure, but if you think otherwise, or let me know at the comments below what you think. As you can see here, the shoes as well look quite nice with it. In terms of boots, they seem to be very on trend. This is a combination. I'm not sure if it's something I would buy another pair. Now this is the same look with the white hat on, which is kind of good. It kind of brightens up the look a little bit, and white pair of trainers. I think I prefer this kind of look. Looks a little bit more chic for me. Yeah, it looks really good. Next trend is denim head to toe. Denim is one of my favorite things to reach out for in my wardrobe. Having to wear it head to toe might sound a bit more cumbersome, but trust me, denim does look great on a lot of people, and it looks great especially if you've got it in a kind of cat suit, or it depends on how you wear it. But denim is just so much fun. It's so versatile to wear and to have in your wardrobe. So it's not new, it's something that's been trending for a while. So if you've got a denim jacket or denim dress, stick to it because it is in trend. One thing I wanted to mention earlier when I mentioned jeans is that bootcut is also in trend. So you will see it with a lot of jumpsuits or jeans, which is quite nice. And did I tell you, I really used to like a lot of bootcut. I used to wear bootcut jeans, bootcut trousers, bootcut linen, everything. Work clothes used to be bootcuts for me. Luckily enough, I haven't chopped all of them, so I'm still going to be using them at this trend. The only difference is back in those days, there used to be low waist jeans, so I can still pull it off, just wear it over a little bit of a baggy top on it, because if you're going skinny at the bottom, you need to kind of balance it out with something a little bit more baggy on top. So my next outfit I'm going to show you, I got it from Revival, so you can see how it looks like on the model, and then you can see what it looks like on me wearing it. It's denim from top to bottom. I really like this outfit. It's a zip up, and you can see here I really like the gold details to the jumpsuit. It's just a one piece, very easy to style because you're not thinking of what top to wear. All you need to think of is a nice pair of shoes and some jewelry, and take a bag, you're good to go. And you might want to wear a belt with this one if you like. You might want to put a belt to it. Yes, but I'll probably put a belt when I'm dressing up with it to go out. Next trend is jacket. If you're in the UK, you know you need a jacket because it's always cold around here. So puff jackets are not going anywhere. They are still very much in trend. I love the idea of being warm and at the same time being trendy. So I did find one from Super Dry, which I think it's really cozy. It's you know, it's like a cream, like a coconut white, like a light gray, but really nice, really trendy, will keep you warm. The quality is superb. Not because I've got one, but I've got some products or some clothes from Super Dry in the past, and I do go into their shop from time to time, so I do know their quality is quite good. So the ones I've had in the past have lasted me for a very long time. So this is the Super Dry one that I'm talking about. Apart from that, we are seeing a lot of colors coming through this year, and you will see it in jackets, in different outfits as well, which I think, you know, we've been locked down for such a long time, even though we're not in, you know, lockdown, but you're still having to isolate from time to time if somebody's got COVID in the family. So it's not like, you know, we're totally just going out without wearing masks and things like that. So just to kind of have fun with fashion, I think that's why they've thrown in a lot of colors, which it's not really a thing that I would tend towards, but I am actually enjoying wearing colors now and then. I'm more of a neutral person. I like to stick to black, grey, and maybe cream, and maybe a little bit of white. But now we're looking at lime, we're looking at yellow, we're looking at green colors, we're looking at pink, especially a pink, hot pink with green. I mean, these colors, when you call them out, they don't seem to work together, but we've seen a lot of people pulling this off, and they look quite nice, they look quite bright, they look quite fun. So yeah, colors are quite good. Talking of colors brings me to the next trend I'm going to talk about, which is accessories, bags. If you like your bags and you like them in different colors, you'll be happy about this trend because it's just kind of continued from last year. You can have different types of color, really nice bright colors of bags are in trend at the moment. When it comes to accessories like belts or, let me say, jewelry for example, in terms of necklaces and earrings, pearls seem to be in vogue at the moment. So if you've got a pair of pearl earrings, do not chuck them, bring them out, shine them out and put them on. You don't need to go and get a new one. Also, if you had any kind of chain, belly chain, or just chain belts, they're quite in vogue as well at the moment, so you can use them for accessorizing your dress. I've seen them worn in jeans as well, so they're quite in vogue in terms of chains in your jeans or in your outfit. The catsuit I was wearing earlier, I'll probably dress it up with a chain belt. Actually, I think that might look really nice. Let me know in the comments below if you do agree with me. Printed tights seems to be back from the year 2000. They're trending at the moment. So we have people like Fendi on the wrong way. You can see from here the models wearing printed tights. So if it's something that tickles your fancy, you can probably wear it under a dress or shorts, or you can dress them up however you like. It's not something that I probably think you'll catch me in. I used to really like tights. It used to be one of my layering from. Back in the days, I would start with a pair of tights and then socks before I wear my jeans or my boot-cut trousers to work. But nowadays I don't really wear tights that much. Suppose even if it's for fashion, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if it's something you quite fancy. So I found a pair very similar to what you can see on the runway here from ASOS. So if you like a leopardy print kind of tights, I would have the link for you below. So these are my fashion trend tips for 2022. What I would say is, honestly, just wear what makes you happy, what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel good. Depending on the occasion you're going for, you're going to figure out what you're going to take out of your wardrobe and wear them. Well, stick to the channel and I will tell you how I keep on styling and how I get my wardrobe refreshed without spending too much money. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Let me know which one is your favorite trend. Out of all the ones I've mentioned, let me know there's one or two that you have in your wardrobe already that you will definitely be wearing. Let me know at the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for liking, for sharing and subscribing. See you in my next video.